Yo, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Zen Lounge. In this video, I'm going to continue my deep dive to show you guys proof that the Federal Reserve, yes, the United States Federal Reserve, definitely is aware and has eye on Stellar Network. We've been talking about Stellar Networks, their deep connection to some of the biggest, most powerful players in the entire world the past few days. And this is some brand new evidence. The Federal Reserve just released a new paper. This is September 2023 paper, and it's all about tokenization. It's talking about the overview and the financial stability implications of tokenization. And in this paper, they outline tokenization, which is a new, rapidly growing financial innovation in crypto asset markets. And they discuss potential benefits and financial stability implications. Tokenization refers to the process of constructing digital representation crypto tokens for non-crypto assets. In this paper, they discuss tokenization creates interconnections between digital asset ecosystem and the traditional financial system. At sufficient scale, tokenized assets could transmit volatility from crypto asset markets to the markets for the crypto tokens reference assets. So they go deep, and it's a whole paper right here. I'm going to show you the paper. And this is from August 3rd, 2023. So it's not exactly that new. I just uncovered it. And the key words in this document are a lot of the things that we would talk about: tokenization, crypto assets, blockchain, decentralized finance, DeFi, and a bunch more. And they refer to a few projects and pilots. I'm going to read this to you. The term tokenization refers to the process of linking reference assets to crypto tokens via design features that link tokens price to the value of tokens reference asset. That would be like tokenizing Tesla stocks. In the strictest sense, tokenization would allow for a crypto token holder to have a legally enforceable ownership claim over the token's reference asset. So far, tokenization projects have typically financed and developed by small venture capital crypto companies. In addition, financial firms such as Santander, JP Morgan, and Franklin Templeton have announced crypto-related projects or pilot programs relating to tokenization. We're going to scroll down. What else does this talk about? It talks about the current size of tokenization markets and specific examples of tokenized assets. Right now, the tokenized market, they estimate to be around 21.5 billion as of May 2023 on permissionless blockchains. Remember, this is expected to go to trillions, so it's still very, very early. And talk a lot about DeFi, some other projects. I'm going to skim through this. Remember, this will be in the description below for you guys. So if you want to learn more, they also talk about the potential benefits of tokenization. Tokenizations have potential to provide a variety of benefits, including granting investor access to markets that otherwise inaccessible or costly to enter. For example, real estate tokenization might allow for investment in a fraction of the underlying asset, with investors able to purchase shares in a specific commercial building or residential investment, as opposed to real estate investment trust, REITs, where investors own shares of a portfolio of real estate investments. That's one example. They also talk about the benefits that these tokens could be programmable and have the ability to leverage smart contracts and all these other cool features. And they give some examples. And also how tokenization of assets can be facilitated and used as collateral for lending. So that would make a lot of people very exciting. There's a lot of cool DeFi lending protocols that would be able to benefit from tokenization. They talk about that. But I really want to scroll down and show you something else. They also talk about how it's 24/7, how crypto allows 24/7 trading of crypto assets, which would be super beneficial as well. So they talk about a lot in this, but the conclusion, let's read the conclusion real quick. So the conclusion is this note aims to provide background on tokenization and to discuss its potential benefit as well as financial stability risk. Currently, the scale of tokenization is quite small, both when taken together or when measured relative to the market size of each token's reference asset. However, many projects involving various categories of reference assets are in development, suggesting that tokenization may be a larger part of the digital asset ecosystem. Among the benefits of tokenization, lowering barriers to entry into otherwise inaccessible markets and improve the liquidity of such market are the most prominent. The financial stability risk of tokenization mainly relates to the interconnection that tokenization creates between the digital asset ecosystem and the traditional financial system, possibly transmitting shocks or volatility from one to the other, or possibly raising incentives to run on the issuers, failing to provide transparent account of the mechanism linking the reference asset to the tokenized counterpart. So they see a lot of benefits, the Federal Reserve, but now what I want to show you is there's 3 blockchains discussed and also some private blockchains, but Ethereum, Polygon, Algorand, and Stellar. But then they also talk about some private blockchains that banks have created, the permissioned ones, like HSBC Orion, which is permissioned. But they talk a lot about Franklin Templeton, which is Stellar. So Federal Reserve highlighted it earlier, showed you that, but if we go down here, we could see they specifically mentioned the Franklin Templeton project. Where is it? Here it is. Franklin Templeton's tokenized money. Market mutual fund Franklin Templeton, a US-based asset manager, offers a US government money fund tokenized on Stellar and Polygon blockchains. Investors can purchase Benji tokens, each of which represents 1 share of Franklin on-chain US government money fund, and which aims to maintain a stable $1 share price. The Benji tokens can be redeemed at any time for $1. The official record of share ownership is maintained on a proprietary blockchain integrated system that currently utilizes the Stellar blockchain network for transaction activity. The fund has 92.5% of the total assets in US agency, with the rest in cash. The token can be purchased and held in wallets. So they're highlighting the Benji investment app. The fund currently have over 272 million in assets under management. The project operates on the Stellar and Polygon blockchains. So there's proof right now that the Federal Reserve has eyes on the Stellar blockchain network and has eyes on this project. So you guys should definitely watch my recent YouTube content. Subscribe. I learned that 25% of the people that watch my videos aren't even subscribed. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's bump these numbers up and enjoy the recent content. I've done a lot of videos on Stellar recently. And now seeing this Federal Reserve paper, gets me even more excited. The Stellar is going to be one of those chosen networks by the elite. If you guys want to take your education further, if you guys like my YouTube content, you'll definitely enjoy my website content. If you have a friend that wants to get started, or if you want to get started yourself learning the basics, we have a whole new tab open called Zen Lounge Beginner Tutorials. And they're going to teach you all the fundamentals and basics you need to get started with your Web3 journey, with your DeFi journey. You're going to learn all the fundamental DeFi concepts, terminology, how to set up your wallets, how to set up your first, get started with the exchanges, and more. There's so much. And there's also weekly calls that you could get on and ask questions and speed up your learning process. So this link will be in the description below. Thank you guys for supporting my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.